My last day in Moab was greeted with snow in the tops of the Sal Mountains and headed out early, north across the desert for about 2.5 hours. I was greeted by a spectacular sunrise just as I got to the Goblin Valley State Park. Obviously, Luke was a little excited, and I had never seen such a thing as a hoodoo, a woodoo, or a hum. Not quite sure that last was correct. But got there and managed to be the only person on site for about an hour and a half. We got a chance to walk around and really explore some of these amazing sandstone features. If I remember my high school geology right, these were created by wind and water erosion. It's a denser rock surrounded by the softer sand, and as it is eroded away, the different layers that are softer go faster. I just could not believe the differences in the color as the sun came up. It was very fantastic watching the entire desert come alive. The different deep blues and the pastel oranges fading away into a lighter, washed out tan. Just spectacular. I couldn't help myself as I wandered around, just trying to take it all in, knowing that I would be leaving in the morning. Just such a fantastic week. I really can't thank my friends enough that put up with me for the year prior as the planning was going on, trying to figure out where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do, knowing that I was going solo. But I did have friends that lived local in Moab who kindly put me up in one of their camper trailers at their campground. I want to shout out to St. Dane's Campground. I know as of this year it has been sold and they're moving on to bigger and better things. I wish them well. Decided to head over to Canyonlands. In the middle of that, got caught in a rainstorm. The area BFE was absolutely blown away by the amount of water, the rainbows that I saw, and just how much the desert changes with the moisture being added to it. Canyonlands was absolutely gorgeous. Needles Overlook terrified me at 1,600 feet from the overlook to the valley floor. I'm a huge chicken. And these are some of the closest photos I got of the edge. Unfortunately, the hole in the rock was closed when I was there. I'm not sure if that was a seasonal thing. Managed to leave some stickers for Yolanda. Swung by the Bronco Rodeo as I said goodbye. I made sure to not make the same mistake that I had made coming into Moab. I took plenty of video and photos heading east through Colorado on I-70. Absolutely gorgeous. Even got lucky to see an eastbound train. It was at least a mile long, traveling through the Colorado River Valley. I got a chance to watch the sun come up over Vail and a couple of the other towns. It's been so long now I can't quite remember. But I do remember stopping at the highest rest stop that I think is in the continental United States. And let me tell you, it was really cold up there. After a quick stretch of my legs, got down into Denver and eventually out into the flat eastern section of Colorado, knowing I was going to spend the rest of the day driving through, yes again, Kansas. I want to thank everybody for being patient as it took me almost a year to get these videos done. Like and subscribe and follow along for more adventures. Be careful out there.